Hello YouTube, MillenniumX17 here. We're going to attempt to do a quick channel update for the middle of April 2013. So there's a couple of things that are going on right now, and it's long overdue things. First and foremost, my gaming computer. As you can see, the case is right behind me right now. I still have it all this time. After all this time, here's the thing though. What I'm going to be doing in order to get the gaming computer going is I'm selling my tool set. The important thing here is that now, just late last week, I was able to rent a U-Haul truck and do a lot of toolbox roulette. My father's changing his jobs and all that jive, so I was able to move my toolbox. He was storing it where he worked currently, and since he's moving as well, so we decided to move all the toolboxes at once. My entire tool set is here, so I can now sell it to get funds to build the rest of the gaming computer. So, that's great. Then the thing kind of occurred to me that I got looking into a lot of the parts again, and I've been switching a lot of the parts around, and some of the parts went out of stock, and some of them were even discontinued. So, you know, there's a lot of movement on that front, on the planning side. The thing that's leading me to believe is that leads me to this next thing is that I got looking at my original gaming computer parts list video from 2009, and it was like, yeah, that's a little dated, to the point of it being embarrassing, really. So I'm gonna do another one, which is why that's here. I got the other two parts I have right down here. I'm gonna be doing that video in a minute. The other video that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a video where I record my toolbox and put that on. It's going to be uploaded to my channel, but it's going to be a private video that needs the link exclusively in order to see the video, so that I can sell it. There's that. The other one video that I would like to do, and I'd very much like to do, but I don't know if I'm going to do, is mostly because it's very timely, is a video, another Millennium soapbox. It's going to be something unfortunate happened on this past Monday, which is, as of right now, yesterday in Boston. And that got me thinking as it pertains to other things that are going on as it relates to video games. And I think I'm going to. The only issue, though, is what also happened yesterday. And as it's always a story with me, it's never always good news. Is I forget when it happened, but there was a time when my my TV died, and shortly after I even started my YouTube, which would be 2009. So it's been actually 2009, 2008, something like that. I forget when it was. It's been a while since it happened, but when my DLP died, it was like big shot. So here's the thing. Monday, I get up, I check Twitter, and that's when the people are tweeting out about apparently the attack in Boston had just happened, and I'm like, man, I'm going to go out and look at my computer and get some articles and read into this. This is horrifying. And I get out to my computer, and my computer is, and I've never seen this before, but my computer is black screened. I'm like, what? And it's like, input your startup BIOS of choice and press any key. And I'm like, what? I've never heard it. And it did it, and it just keeps doing this in a loop. And I'm like, awesome. Because I had a feeling as to what it was. And it was my hard drive. It died. And of course, I have an external that I've used as a backup drive, which apparently I just now find out I haven't updated it since the middle of 2010. So, as it pertains yet again to YouTube, the only playlist I have not uploaded to my channel that technically has been saved is Little Big Planet 2. That's the only playthrough that got saved. Trials, Alan Wake, only the two videos of Alan Wake died, and all the videos that I had of Catherine gone, all that. The other two things that are really I have over 4,000 songs on my computer, but the vast majority of the bulk of them are on that drive. It's just, since the middle of 2010, it's been like I probably have 200-300 more songs since then, which will take the next 6 months to figure out which ones are missing and, which ones aren't. And then the other thing of major note is the last 3.5 months worth of outtakes for Video Game Pulse gone as well. So there's that. I'm using a laptop, the Sony Vaio it's so slow it can't even run my HD PVR, and but yet it's the only thing I have. I'm just using it for basic internet and Jive, and obviously uploading videos. So there's that. I very much want to get this computer running, so that's the status of everything right now. As it stands, I would like to have had this working in time so I could actually do a playthrough of Dead Island Riptide, which is coming out next week, I believe. As it stands right now, that's not going to happen, because before I get this going, I have to schedule for an electrician to come to this house to... there's electrical problems in the house. Well, let's just put it this way. It could burn down at any minute. Groovy, but yeah, we're going to fix that first because it kind of seems important, to not have your house burn down. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is. I'm selling my toolbox, which will lead to that getting actually, instead of being a nice, huge, awesome case, it'll actually have stuff in it. I will be doing a video updating the parts that I would like to go in it, and my computer will be fixed by the end of the week. It's, I'm going to have to get into a habit of backing it up more often than every 3 or so years. So, what else is there? I'm pretty sure that's it. I'd like to do a soapbox. I don't know if I will or not. So until next week, or next time, you guys have yourselves a good day.